everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another video, but it's going to be different from the videos that you normally see on this channel. We're talking NCAA Football 25. Last week, I was lucky enough to fly down to Orlando, Florida to play this game early, and we're going to answer a bunch of your gameplay questions starting tomorrow. I can't talk about too much right now. This video is somewhat of a teaser, but I'll just tell you a couple different things. Number one, it is 100% not a Madden reskin. It's not Madden in college football uniforms. The game plays completely different. It plays a lot faster, a lot quicker. Players who had lower than 80 speed felt like they were moving there on the field. Now, is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Time will tell. We'll really have to find out once the masses get their hands on the game and we run into online play. But for the couple hours that I did play it, that was probably the main thing that I noticed. Now, if you guys are going to be looking for more college football information, especially Ultimate Team, because that's my forte on this channel, we are going to be uploading a lot of college football 25 content this year, but it's not going to be on my main channel. It's not going to be on the channel that you're watching. I just wanted to give you guys an introduction to me. For those of you that are not familiar, we're going to be putting all of our college football content on my second channel, which we will be linking down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. But you can expect Dynasty content, definitely gameplay videos, 100% Ultimate Team. All of that's going to be housed over there. So another thing that I noticed while I was playing the game is the colors, the graphics. It looked like an actual next-gen game. Like when we got the PS5, everything looked pretty good, right? But no games truly, or at least sports games, to me so far, have really felt like it's taking that next level. Now, I'm sure if I go back and compare it to old-gen games, it's going to look differently at the end of the day, but this one just felt different. Like the colors pop, the graphics look good, the atmosphere was crazy realistic, and I think you got a sense of that from the initial gameplay trailer that EA put out a couple weeks ago. Everything that you saw in that trailer, it just felt that way when I actually played the game. Now, if you guys have any questions about the gameplay or just anything in relation to NCAA Football 25, when I'm allowed to talk about it in more detail, we will do so. Leave those questions down below in the comment section. I'm going to scroll through them and answer all of them to the best of my abilities. Now, earlier today, IGN actually put out a very quick video because they were down there as well at the same event that I was at. And by the way, check out this locker that they set up for me. I mean, this is absolutely fire. Got the custom nameplate on it. Got Syracuse, New York, my favorite football team, where I'm from, and the banner there in the locker. Shout outs to EA for that. They also hooked me up with this Nike EA College 25 football hoodie. 100% will see me wearing this once the weather gets cold again and we get to college football team. But IGN was down there as well. They put out a video today and a vlog covering some of the things that I also experienced while I played. So since they put it on their website, I think it's fair game for me to talk about. If you get right to the second paragraph of this College Football 25 preview article on IGN, I mean, look what it says. Graphically speaking, College Football 25 is gorgeous. That was the same thing that I noticed right away as soon as I started playing. From small things such as how players wear their uniforms to the realistic grass and turf on the fields, College Football 25 graphics are, as you expect after such a long layoff, a significant leg up from what we saw in NCAA 14. I'll take it a step further. It's a big leg up from what we saw and what we see every day in Madden 24. Like, it just absolutely looks beautiful. The colors pop. If I'm repeating myself, my apologies. I don't care. It looked great. Graphics aside, the vibes of College Football 25 are immaculate. Any college football fan will tell you that the school spirit, the traditions, and the pride from fandom deliver in unprecedented passion. You definitely get those vibes when playing the game, and you saw a lot of that, like I said, in the trailer earlier. One thing that I think I can share, because we kind of already know it now, Kirk Herbstreit is one of the voices of college football, so if you love the commentary part of the game, you get him in there, but also you get his sidekick in Chris Fowler, and I got to meet him. Well, I didn't really meet him, but he was actually at the event that I went to where we saw a bunch of different people from EA who worked on the game in all different types of departments. Again, like things from the visuals, the music, the presentation, the guy who was the head of Dynasty, the gameplay. We sat sat in this big conference room. That's where my locker was at, and we just got to see a bunch of different things regarding the game, and then all of a sudden, Chris Fowler was there. Pretty cool dude. He talked to us for a little while. Also, Travis Hunter showed up, one of the cover athletes for NCAA. I'm just basically name dropping people right now that I met at this event, so I just wanted to do that. This article also talks about X Factor. So I know a big pain point is X Factors and abilities when it comes to Madden Ultimate Team and Madden in general. There are no X Factors in college football this year. There are going to be abilities, but I don't think that they're going to be as impactful as they are in Madden Ultimate Team or just Madden 24 in general. So if you're not a huge fan of X Factors, you're not a huge fan of abilities, I think this game will certainly be a breath of fresh air. It's not going to be, you know, the repetitiveness of what you see nowadays when it comes to online play. But I want you guys to keep in mind, again, I only played a couple Play Now games against Eric Rayweather, who was also at the event. I'm pretty sure he's dropping a video on all of this. With any game in its early phases, you have to understand that once the masses get their hands on the controller, exploits are going to be found, glitches are going to be found. This is not just football games or EA games. This is gaming in general. Unfortunately, it's just a thing that we live in. There's going to be people who find plays that are going to be overpowered. It just is what it is. But the speed of the game, like I said, in the article kind of reflects that. It says, the speed of college football 25 also means that there's minimal room for error. I tell you, one thing that I noticed with the gameplay speed was tackling it looked very good, but it was kind of hard to do. So if you're not good on the stick, right? If you don't have good stick skills, you're either number one going to need to rely on the computer to make those tackles, and if you do that, you could be penalized, or number two, you're going to have to get good at tackling because the game plays fast and it takes a lot of user skill to make tackles. There's more in this article that jumps into like Road to Glory and Dynasty mode, and I know more information will be coming on the way regarding this. It's also kind of not my bag, so I don't want to dive in it too deep here. You guys should be looking for the people who specialize in Road to Glory or Dynasty modes. Check out their videos as well. I'm sure a lot will be coming. But I do want to kind of go over the last little section of this article as well. Unfortunately, EA did not dive into College Football Ultimate Team, so I can confirm that. And I was a little disappointed. I thought we'd be able to see something. But we did learn about the brand new mode called Road to the College Football Playoffs. That I can confirm. This online mode is ranked, where players will pick a team and battle online against other players as they race to win a national championship. As is common with ranked modes, you start off as a recruit, but you can work your way up to Heisman the higher you go. The tougher players you will face online, but in theory it should provide a better balance and still maintain the competitive edge for players regardless of skill level. So this will probably be implemented into Ultimate Team, but for now the only thing that we saw was for regular teams, and if I remember correctly, there was like a kind of a score system. So if you're out there using Alabama every game and you're playing against people who use a lower overall team, or if you're able to win with lower overall teams, you can actually rank up faster than people who are using really good teams. But that, I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't know how much we're allowed to talk about. But more information will be on the way, specifically with gameplay very, very soon, probably within the next 24 hours. So don't forget two things. Number one, make sure you go subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It will be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, but this is where you're going to find all future NCAA football videos related. And then also number two, leave your questions down below in the comment section. Let me know what questions you have gameplay wise or just anything in general. And as this information comes out from EA, I'll do my best to answer it for you guys. I am very, very excited about this game. I know it's going to bring a big player base back to American football games and probably Ultimate Team as well. I can't wait to get started. We're, I think, about a month and a half away or so until the game officially releases. So that's all I got for now. Very exciting times. Let me know if you guys are excited about NCAA Football 25 as well by clicking that thumbs up, and thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.